Carpin, how you doing? Oh, she's doing a runner. Hang on. Just getting chat. How you doing? Who have I got? Talca, Mick, David. You alright? We're going to give this lot a bit of a feed. Oop. 2 seconds. There, we've got eyes open on some, and some just about to open. Jamie, how are you doing? See, I'm not the only one that calls you muck. Nutter, how are you doing? I was looking to see if you were live this morning. You had a morning off. Right, little lady. She is my daughter's favourite. Her eyes are open. They weren't like that this morning. You see her little eyes? Hey, little girl. I'll give her a quick little feed and I'll go on to the others. Oh, lovely. Nessie, how are you doing? Two secs. There. So she's filling her boots. And the others will wake up quickly. Bong Jesmundo, how are you doing? Freestyle, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You're not evil at all. They've gone to sleep for a little bit. This one, she didn't get much of a feed this morning, so I'm giving her some extra. Hungry little lady. Not taking over feeding, just helping out the mum. With all these little critters, it's a lot for her to feed. What yours been up to? I did the old school shoe shop yesterday. Brandon, how you doing? All right, little one. I've got a camera set up. Like a baby puppet on. I'll get the black one in a minute that's got her eyes fully open. Proper cute. All their eyes are blue and kind of glazed over for a few days until they start working. When they're awake, they're all pretty much walking about. Willow, good girl. Mum's just come to have a look at what I'm doing. She likes the milk. There was no real run to the litter, but there's a couple of them that are absolutely massive. And the little ones just don't get a chance to feed, so I try and concentrate on them. And this little madam, she didn't want much this morning. They always look the most comfortable asleep in the world. And there, you've had loads. You see this little fox red trying to walk? It's just about up on her back feet. Angie, how are you doing, Angie? Lovely to see you. I'm good, Brandon, how's you? Where's your little fatty? Where is he? There he is. Hang on. Willow wants in. Half the time she just wants some milk. Right, I'll get him. His eyes aren't anywhere near opening yet. Oh, sorry about that pop. That was that's the girl. Hang on, there he is. Come here, little man. I say little, he's a giant. Let's have a look at your eyes. See, his eyes aren't really starting as yet. Look up, little man. But he's just a giant when you see him when I hold the other ones. He's enormous. He's the most chilled out of the lot. He just chills. You can have him on your knee and he just instantly falls asleep. Nature lovers, how are you doing? Rusted, good to see you, how you doing? And the beautiful Angie. Keep me, no. I showed her the little girl that I had the soft spot for. She's got her eyes open. It's like, oh my God. Jamie, I don't know how you do it. I would be absolutely knackered. I don't do sleep deprivation. Yeah, Angie is enormous compared to the other ones. I mean, hang on, I'll bring him forward. And you've got him in your hand, he's like full. Stay still. They always want to squirm into funny little shapes when you're feeding them. Hey, little boy. I love the noises. Rusty, what have you got? Have you got boxes? Relentless, how are you doing? We're on feeding this big fella at the minute. I mean, for all he's the biggest out there, that really does need feeding too. And I can't decide whether it means more milk for the little ones because he's not going to be all over his mum as much, or he's just going to get even bigger compared to everybody else. But he's always ravenously hungry. Can you even see them? Yeah, you can. Nah, little boy. Their claws have suddenly got really, really sharp. And I'm going to have to start wearing something on my arm. I'll show you my arm. They're like little needles. Let's give him a little bit more. I'll show you my arm. But they're like hooks and they're getting caught in my skin. It hurts. So I might cut, actually, I've had a plan. Get a cut sock. I don't know if you can see his claws, how sharp his claws are. Ridiculously sharp. But that's big boy. My daughter's nicknamed him Bruce. But he's always got his tongue not far out. But yeah, that's the size of Bruce. Right, and I'll pick up one of the little ones. One of these smaller ones. And that is a smaller one. You can see there's a huge difference. Hello, my little girl. So this one is the little girl. Hang on. She can smell the milk on my hand. Stay still, stay still, stay still. She's got her eyes open. Chill, woman. She can smell milk on my hands. Hang on a sec. I'll get some milk into her and she'll calm down. Daisy, how you doing? Mandy, good to see you. Oh, Mandy, they hurt. It's just the last couple of days that their claws have started getting really long. River Rat, how you doing? Those fox red ones always look so comfy. They couldn't be more comfortable in the world. I'm going to have to get changed again. So, the puppies still can't pass urine or anything without her mum, with the mum licking them. And she's going through a stage, which I suppose is good, of trying to clean them while I'm feeding them. We're kind of tag team on it, which is good. Ouchie. And if you can see her claws are right dug into my hand. I have to come around the other way. It's hard getting everything in the camera. Constantly scratching. Like those little claws. Right, I'll see if she'll calm a bean in a minute. And let me show you her little eyes. Her little pupils. Jessie, how are you doing? How's things, Jessie? Hi, sweeties, how are you doing? Ooh. She definitely wants a milk rusted. She likes a good feed, does this little one. It's amazing how you get up one morning and they've changed completely from the next day before. Today, we're also a bit milk combed. They are brilliant on their feet, really well. We were out fishing last night. Rip it, how you doing? Good to see you, Rip it. Angela, good morning. Angela, this is the little girl I've got a soft spot for. I'm hoping she milk combs quickly so I can show you her face. So, Jack, out. Out. Out, 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 out. Not you, Willow, these two. She's not very comfortable with the boys coming near the puppies. But they do like to stand guard and watch. So, she kind of gets them told they know not to get too close, but don't want them stressing her and arguing. Are you nearly done, little girl? She's got a tiny little white bit under her chin. Oh, she's back. So you might not be able to see it from milk. This is the little girl with her eyes open. Willow is coming to see. Oh, she wants to clean her. Hang on, I'll put her down. We'll see you then. Does she just look up at the camera then? Patty, how you doing, Patty? Yeah, they're a lot of fun eyes. The dad lies like that one. Good. Right, who are we going to do next? See how she's sitting. She's getting right up on her foot. Oh, is she going to walk? They still love climbing on top of each other. Can't wake up this one. It looks way too comfy. She is absolutely adorable. You can see her past my hair. Hello, little one. Come on. I just fed you. A lot of time they just want to suck to comfort feed, for comfort, and they'll fall asleep. They're doing that on purpose. She's called Foxy Lady. That's my name for her. She's adorable, and I think she's going to be long-haired. Hey, little one. Everyone's so she's waking up, so that means I'm allowed to get her. Hey, Foxy. She is so pretty. Just absolutely adorable, but she's really thick furred. So I'm going to think she's going to be long-haired. You see this eye? She's starting to open. They're unzipping. But again, she's really chilled out as well. And look at those little paws. So cute. Oh, we've got tongue. What are you growling at? Hey, little girl. Oh, you're yawning. She's another favourite. She's just like a polar bear. Super lady, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Tim, good to see you. How are you doing? Yes, the dad super lady is fox red, really, really dark brown. And I think, well, they're the same colour as the dad was at the same age. So I think they're going to darken down quite a lot. Colin, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Black labs, I've got 2. If you don't count the 9, well, 8 in front of the camera, I've got 1 in my hands. Now, how many is there? 6 black. I've got 8 black Labradors at the minute. Oh, no way, Patty, that sucks. Do you know what? It's amazing how much we rely on the internet these days. She's growling. I put a short up of a puppy last night, barking at me, like talking to me. Oh, you going in? Or are you staying out? She wants to clean the puppy. Oh. She wants to clean the girl that I'm holding. She's very attentive to them. Yeah, this is a Labrador house, Colin. Loveliest dogs in the world. Dagmar, how are you doing? Oh yeah, look at her. That one, that fox red against the wall, she always, always, always goes and lies there. They're loving lying against the walls. They're all... Look, everybody else is over there. Go and get curled up with everybody else. Now they're walking, they're getting themselves all over the place, and then they're moaning when they get a little bit lost. Willow. Willow's gone hyper on patrol. She starts barking when there's nothing there. Yep, nothing there. I think it's just in protection mode of the puppies, isn't it? Oh. She's a lot more relaxed with them. You too, super lady. These are 12 days old now. We're on day 12. And they have grown 5 times in size. I've been taking a video of the one every day just to put them all together at the end. Well, not at the end, but as they grow up. What are you doing over there? Bruce, it's you. They seem to love the edges. Look at him rolling on his back. And yet she's, oh, you can't see him. The big boy is up in that corner, rolled flat on his back. They do love the edges, which is lucky we built the bar around the side. Hang on. That bar, so she lies against it, she can't crush them. She's currently... Willow, no. What are you barking at? So cute when they bark. Oh, Colin, yeah, it is. I've had a couple of staffs, and my last one, she had a heart issue, and it was horrible. Adrian, how are you doing? Deej, good to see you, Deej. Because she's got 9, she didn't have that much milk in at first. She still hasn't, not enough for 9. So the vet plan was to supplement and just feed them, like hand feed, bottle them 3 times a day just to help them out and help her out. She's on cleaning mode. She's a brilliant mum. She's a really good mum. She's handling Big boy. Who next? Right, we've got a choice. Who's underneath the pile? Come here, little one. Who are you? This is another little boy. His eyes are closed. You can smell the milk on my hand too. His eyes are closed, but they're behind. Just the corners are starting to open a little tiny bit. Rose, how you doing? Got babies out. Find your socks, posse. Oh, look at him walking. They're so quickly changing. When I came in, they were all wandering around. It was like, wow. This little boy that I'm feeding now, he's, I'm just going to clean him in my hands. Please don't pee all over my phone. You do, when you're just cleaning them in your hands, you do have the risk of a few splashes. Ouchie, claws out the hand, mister. For all his smaller than big boy that's piled on the top. There's Mum. He's got big paws. He's going to be a big lad himself. His dad, well, both his mum and dad are really leggy. So I think he's going to follow suit. Again, really, really chilled puppy. One of the foxes, so this little girl here, no, this little girl, very, 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 very vocal. If any puppy is whining and moaning, you can guarantee it's her. Nick, how you doing? Puppy feeding time. Oh, that's it, Willow. You wake them up and walk away, girl. When Bruce gets on the top, I always feel sorry for the others because he's going to waste so much. Oh, man, please don't put him on my knee. So I've done this little boy. I'm going to have to put some more water in the cup. I had milk in the bottle. There you go, we'll put you there. Let's get some more milk. I don't like the bottle getting too low, or they end up sucking air. Can you even see? Or they start sucking air. So you don't want that. This bottle, to make the holes, I started with needles, but the milk's quite thick, so it just wasn't hitting the spot. I mean, I was putting lots and lots and lots of holes in that. So I used a crochet hook, and perfect. Give that a few minutes just to warm up. Joyride, how you doing? What? Two down here are dancing. They're arguing over who gets on top. Hey, little ones. You're not getting the milk. I make extra milk up and give Willow some. It's just another way of getting the nutrients into the puppies, but she goes mad for it. Nice one, Jamie. What were you singing? See. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, oh, they're a lot of fun. they're about to get a real handful as they're getting older. So he's now milk combed. Right, which one are we doing next? Let's have a look. We could do Foxy, and that's all 3 Foxy done. She's got her head stuck in here. Hello, little girl. Oh. So we've got this Foxy lady with her eyes almost open. Oh, man, giving her a clean and a sniff at the bottle. Oh, do you have to clean her on my knee, man? Make a good job of it. This Fox Red, she doesn't like the bottle too much. She prefers a man. So it's a bit of a battle of getting at least some into her. Rose, do you know what? They're lovely. All the little personalities are coming out. So big boy, Bruce, Hulk, he's really laid back and chill. We've got the vocal little Fox Red in my hands. Everyone's got a really sweet personality. The girl with the flash of white on her forehead, daughter absolutely loves her. She just falls asleep in her hands as soon as she picks her up. Then there's the little girl that was talking to me last night or shouting at me. I don't know if it was a good thing or bad. Gareth, how are you doing? Demi, good to see you. Do you know what, Demi? There's the girl whose eyes first started opening. She's big. Stormy, how are you doing? Fupa, good to see you, Fupa. Hang on, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. Yes, these little squeaky babies. I've currently got this one on the go. When I put her down, she's probably going to squeak a lot. You see she's getting darker. Her ears are starting to darken down, and her face. Just so sweet. Welcome back, super lady. Someone's dreaming. I actually wonder what they dream about, being so little. Make daddy. Do you know what, Fupa? I could watch them for hours. So she's about had enough. We're going to move on. I'll get the big girl. Should we call her Bertha? The biggest girl. She's not actually far behind Bruce. And again, she's really... got a squeal in her bark. It's hard working out which one it is. Right, is that Bruce? No, that's the girl. We're going to get her next. So Bruce and Bertha are next to each other. Willow's winding Jack up with his ball. Oh my God. Daughter's going to kill me. Put this little girl down and I'll show you. So she's nicely chilled. She's had enough milk. So, daughter last night. Oh, damn it. If you can see all the bits of ball. So we've got Jack and Sam keeping guard. And then we've got Willow with the ball. I am not throwing the ball. Not happening. And she's eaten a rubber ball champion. Dan, how are you doing? Right. Let's... I have to put the bottle up a high because Willow tries to drink it. Oh, you finished it, super lady, did you? Nice one. Cheap sticky balls. Oh, she's moved. Right. Hang on. Excuse me, hair. I left it curly and I brushed it so it's like a bog brush. Is it you? Yes. Here we go. AAP, thank you so much. So we've got this little girl. Thank you. If she'll hold still. She's just so sweet. Thank you, AAP. Welcome in the sticky willies. So, hang on. Puppy scratch marks all up my arm and they itch like mad. I'm a bit allergic to them. Like cat claws. So I'm going to get a sock, cut the toes out, and I'm going to put it on my wrist, and then I can feed puppies without getting butchered. Thank you, AP. Hang on, which one are you? Yeah, it is you. My little girl with the... I think I've got the wrong one. One chin, I think I've got hold of her. How's she now? AP. Tupac, how you doing? Puppies everywhere. There's another one, and I've got the wrong puppy. I've already fed her, so she's going to hate me when I take it off her. And we're going to grab Bertha. Who Bertha is... Can I just move your body? Is this Bertha? Yes, this is Bertha. Oh. Whoops. Just... Willow, what's this? Jack, out. So this is Bertha. I had the wrong one. She's got little eyes open. Just. And again, massive. Willow, stop it. Willow's destroying it. Stop it. Don't look at me like that. Stop it. Destroying a tennis ball. Oh, do you know what, Demi? They're enormous now. So you know what, it gives you the dog pile. Definitely gives you the main of the dog pile. We didn't know, she hid it really well. We only found out when they were due in about a week and a half. She suddenly started looking like a little barrel. I mean, she was still running around, digging 6 foot deep holes. Well, there's actually 3 or 4 of those now. Chasing rabbits, chasing birds, jumping 4 or 5 feet in the air, grabbing feathers. But she just started looking a bit tubby. And we're like, So, daughter took her for a scan, and they saw 6 spines and heartbeats. Like, And we did say that with it being a Labrador, there's likely going to be many more. Sure enough, there were 9. But she's done absolutely brilliant. She's a really good mum. For all she's destroying them all. Willow, what's this? Willow. Willow. Yeah. She's ignoring me because she's chewing the ball. Willow. Yeah, what's this? Let's see, what's this? Yeah. See the babies? Willow? Yeah. Or not. You can see those claws. When they need your hand, it hurts. Look, Willow. She goes nuts for the milk. That's it, clean the babies. Good lass. We do a great double team with them. Don't we, girl? Good girl. And she's an eating machine, so she's thriving as are the pups. Oh. Joe, how are you doing, Joe? They're forever letting go of the bottle and spend all the milk that they've slobbed on your hand. Oh, they're all on the move. They're a lot more mobile today. There you go, girl. Wow, you've got loads. Hang on, we need some left for a little one. So, there's Bertha. There's Bruce. Foxy. No, Foxy's underneath. And I need to get one of the little boys from under the pile. See how she's really fluffy? I think she's going to be long-haired. When you compare it to that one. She's way thicker head. So is she actually. And a lot softer, but not as thick as her coat. And then you've got hair. Right, little boys, who have I got? Can we separate you a little bit? Hey, little man. See, the boys are behind. They're not opening their eyes as quickly. Oh, look at that. He's well chilled. It's also working out which ones you've fed and which you haven't. His eyes are really close to opening. You can see how his eyes... Right, you two, stop it. This lot are trying to sleep and Jack and Willow are play fighting. Yeah. He's just... Little hand. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. How sweet's that? Go back up because that was really cute. You two, stop it. Mum and Dad play fighting behind us. He just wants to curl at a ball. That's cute. Look at that little face. They've all got lovely coats on. He's got quite a short hair. Oh, how can you not love that? He's just curled up in a ball. You are so cute, little man. I'll put your heat lamp back on here, you say. Yeah, love to Becca. Get well soon. Val, how you doing, Val? Long time no see. How's things? Val's an old friend too. How you doing, Val? You too, Rose. Thank you very much for coming in. Did you hear that one barking? And Nick, thank you so much for coming in. Jamie, I am not drinking puppy milk. It's not happening. No, 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 no. Feeding him is so much easier to hold than Bruce. I can get my hands around him, whereas Bruce, he's a full handful. This little boy likes to feed at a right angle, normally. I think it's because he's used to having to fight to get into the food. So another 2-3 weeks and we'll be starting to wean them, which will be fun. That'll be food everywhere. Oh, congratulations, Val. Oh, brilliant. Do you know what, Val? My first grandson, he is 1 in September. And it just flies. Congratulations, that's lush. Deej, what have you been up to out and out? See, you can see how comfy this little one is. And how comfy that little one looks. They all just constantly look so ridiculously snug and warm. Oh my arm. Stop. They climb and they need you like they do their mums. Oh, it hurts. Will you stop it? So put that down, she'll kill you. Put it down. That's not yours. It's Sam. Put it down. Drop it. It's not yours. Have you chewed that? Ooh, 2 seconds. Right, we'll hide that. So the scene of destruction in this room since I came in to feed these has snowballed. We've got Sam, Jack and Willow play fighting. So well, we've got Sam stood behind me, keeping guard. We've got destroyed balls. They've just had crocs. Oh, put you back. There you go. I'll just turn this heat lamp back around. There, so they go all red again. I turned it so it's pointed in at the corner, just so it was, I think, better for you to see them. Nick, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, do you know what, Val? It's magical, isn't it? Pops, good morning. Chris, how are you doing? Bye, Nick. Have a good one. I'm not drinking puppy milk. You can pack that in. Although it actually smells quite nice. It's not just puppy food milk. It's kitten milk as well, I think. There she goes, up on the top. Do you have to? Head first. I've missed one and I'm trying to look at bellies to see. You're not having the bottom pieces. Pussy, what's that? Pussy, what's that? What's that? What they do, they always look so snug and comfy. Scott, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I've just been giving the babies a feed. Their ears were pretty much bald. And their ears have grown a lot and got all fluffy. Come on, go in. Willow's inspecting to see if I've spilt any milk. Hey Samson, you're a good lad. You're a good boy. Right, go on. Sam, out. She's still protective of them. Can I? Oh, not that much. I'll see if I can make this higher. No, that should be better. Is it? Almost. Just turn that light a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I just... Oh, they've got a magic trick. Hang on. I'll stand you down a little bit. Willow's all the way through there because they're sleeping. So they've got a little magic trick. Are you watching this little girl? Will she do it? Well, she got her leg stuck underneath his. Is it her shoulder that's tickly? They've all got a tickly spot. Oh, she's making me out a liar. What about you, big lad? You have, Bruce. I know you have. Are you too milked? Snuggled up like a ball. Someone's dream suckling at the back there. I think it's this one. You see her laying against this one. Really thick fur compared to his. His is quite short. Ooh, I keep banging my arm on there. Sweet little things. John, how are you doing? Jamie, I could do with some Red Bull today. I feel crap. Val, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations on that little one. Scott, what you been up to? Deej, no way. You know you want to do it. And she's not gonna. I mean, look at the size of his paws. They're huge. She'll have a paw off. Her paw is little finger size. His is way bigger. Absolutely enormous. The world's starting to dream and start yipping and yapping and growling. They're never still for very long. Not still at all. Are you going in? Are you just checking them out, girl? I need to move you this way. You're only getting part of them, don't. That's better. Well, that's coming in for a check, so I'll just move you out. Or is she going to come straight back out? I think she might, yeah, she comes straight back out. Sure, she only does it to wind them up, to wake them up. Little one's going for a walk. Hello, little one. Are you just going to flop there? Yeah, you. Willow, get off that. Look at that little face. Oh, too much. So cute. They all always get a peck and he drops you. They all get into a line. Right and back. No, Jamie, I've not been able to get, wanted to get with some weather conditions as well, but I'm gonna. Dodge, how you doing? They're never still though. Always on the move. They're getting really good on the feet, Daisy. They're a lot stronger on the back legs today. Oh, we've got some major dreaming going on in the middle. And the next 3 or 4 days, as the eyes open and they get more mobile, they're going to be a handful. It's going to be fun. Hey, little ones. Sam? Sam? Pack it in. Yeah, good girl. She's destroying balls and teddies in the background. She comes back and she has a good check on them. Very calm and very slow. Ouchie, sore legs. Does it dodge? Oh, dizzy ducks. I've had live chats come up, but the live come up, the chat's not, or the chat comes up, but there's no box to actually type in, so you can't join the chat. It's odd. I think every time they fiddle around with it, they screw it up for a little bit. YouTube Studio updated twice within 24 hours, so I don't know what they'd screwed with that as well. And that was Saturday, maybe? You can never not stop watching them, they're so cute. If they're not trying to walk, they're dreaming, throwing themselves around dreaming. D. Johns, how are you doing? And another one. So in the chat you'll see, challenging, how are you doing? Good morning. You'll see that your name and then the text that you've written. But I quite often see the text that's written and the name afterwards. It's bizarre. Well, Toes, how are you doing? Fluffy animals. Are you going to say you've got a ticky spot? Where's White Stripe? Let's have a look. White Stripe's about to wake herself up. If I can get in. The one I saved outside is this one, the darker fluffy one. She's always been dark since the day she was born. And it's little White Stripe. You're going the wrong way, girl. And her eyes are doing nicely. There you go. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way, girl. Go back up there. That's it. She's working it out. She's up on her feet. Where you go? You're going backwards. You're meant to go that way. You did it. You're on your back feet. Good girl. And she's going in the middle. But yeah, she was the darkest from being born. And she's the one that was born out on the steps. Where's my little girl? That's not you. That's not you. You've got an appendage. Is it you? No. Is it you? Let me see your face, sweetheart. Here's my little... I've just had a bit of an affinity with this little girl. She's got a little tiny white bit under her lip, bottom lip, under her chin. And she's the first to get her eyes. See the blue? It's just that sheen to protect them. Over the next couple of days, that sheen will disappear. And she'll have her eye colour. Hey, sweetheart. I'll put you back. You're going the wrong way too. That's it. Go back to the pile. She's been doing really well. Walking. See how she's up on her back feet. They were scuttlebumming, really. There's 90. So that's my oldest dog. That's Mum. That's Dad. And they decided to destroy toys. Fabulous. Yes, you. Oh, we've got barking. Oh, sorry, the 12 days old. Jamie was on it. Yeah, the 12 days old. Sorry, I thought you said how many. What is that on my elbow? 12 days today. The feeding's a bit time consuming, but I won't lie, I love it. You get to have extra cuddles with them, really. I mean, look at the size of this. Look at the size of this little, tiny little thing compared to Big Boy. He's just massive. See, she'll lie next to him. You kind of got a comparison size-wise of just how big he is. He's massive. She's climbing in the pile. And Big Boy's got, oh no, she's got me underneath. Oh, I've got enough doing cheat sheets. Willow's back to digging. So it makes it interesting cleaning the belly off before she gets in here. Oh, Angela, I love puppy breath. It's just lush. Make the no. I had to make an emoji out of that now. I just had to do it. See, I come from a long line of gamekeepers, Deej, so we've always have labs. Sam is actually from one of my dad's gun dogs. Jack, Dad, who's over there, he's from a gun dog. Aren't you, son? So he was the same colour as the girls are now when he was a pup. So they should darken down to his colour. Yes, it's you, son. Sam? Sam, what are you chewing? You should know better. Right, Willow, give me that here. That's a Ryan's World Teddy Kid. Thank you, I'll have that. Ryan's World just lost it here. No, it's not going in there. Willow's collecting socks and she's taken them into the pups, and you have a panic attack that there's a squished puppy and it's not a sock. Daisy. Yeah, big dad and uncle, they're never far away and I'm feeding them. Oh my God, Dodge. See, mine have never been like that. Daisy, I used to work in a bar, so I've seen many wobbly-legged men like that. And women. I'll lengthen you up. They're getting ready to wake up, I think. Some of them are. Around campfires, Nessie. In the little good girl. Right, you two, out. Sam, Jack, out. Out. I've got Willow in my face. It's only because she wants a teddy. Back to destruction. And look how comfy she looks. Onto that bar. They always look in the most comfy sleep you've ever had in your life. Labra Hulk. Honestly, he is enormous. I should weigh them again, actually. Who's that? She's off. Chi-Chi's banned. It's school holiday. Daughter freaks out if he's in the house. So I'm constantly checking doors, making sure they're shut properly. I'm not sure what Chi-Chi could make us so many. I think he might make his meet his match with this lot. Very first time he met Willow, I was giving him the tail ends of a tray of pate, some Brussels pate. And Willow, being Willow, decided to go across. And at first he was letting her eat next to him. But her crucial mistake was she tried to take the pate away. So he just turned around and pecked her. And ever since, she's let him have his private space, his personal space. And she's not tried to nick his food. Jake, how you doing? That's her, Mrs. Maui. Built that box, this box dodge. Me and my daughter and a friend. Jake, is it in the middle of the night for you? So we made a wellpin box for them. I cut the door. I did some of the hard bits, but they did the majority. They got a cheers with a plan from YouTube, and they took all the measurements. They got everything to the size it needed to be. Did most of it, so well proud of them. Daughter and a mate. Jake, thank you very, very much. Ice, ice, baby. How are you doing? Buddy got a membership. Woohoo! Nice one. Thanks, Jake. Welcome back to the Sticky Willies, buddy. I wasn't so sure about this flooring dodge. It's clipped together. It is non-slip, but it's got a nice, decent seal on it. So it'll be getting lined with paper and whatnot shortly anyway. And we're going to extend it out from the door to make them a little run. Patty, happy days. Welcome to Sticky Willies. Thanks, Jake, you're a star. Jake, thank you very, very much. Nice, welcome to the Sticky Willies. Oh, they're spreading out. Your gift is you can play with Cheap Cheap and sticky balls. Jake's an old friend of mine. I absolutely love him to bits. I'm looking. I missed one feeding them, and I can't work out who it is. Looking at the bellies. It's not you, is it? Or is it you? Let me see it. Come here, little one. You boy or a girl? You're a little boy. That's a little boy. One of the little boys. You can curl up and go to sleep in my hand if you want, or you can smell milk. He's just going to curl up and go to sleep. Daughter can lie them on her hand like that, and they instantly fall asleep. It's cute. Oh, Willow man. Oh, if he wheeze on my hand. Ew. Please don't wee on my hand. Oh, nice catch with that. There you go, little man. If you want to go in, go in. Telling me off. Messy. Oh, the mankini downs just had to be done. Nice one, Jake. Thank you. Sarah, welcome to Sticky Willies. Thank you, Jake. You're a star. He's just scratching. He's scratching, should I say. You done, little man? Where are you going? You going back? Renee, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Chairman, how are you doing? Sorry I didn't see you there, Chairman. Are you alright? What have you done? Right, she's awake, so it's an excuse to give her a hug. Come on, little lady. If I can get you. She's just so pretty. Really pretty pup. And she's gonna go to sleep in the ball in my hands. Oh, you can smell milk. Are you gonna lie? No, she wants to go over. She's going to be absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty. And she's back asleep. I'll say her eyes will be open by the morning, maybe tonight. The inside corners are open, but there you go, little girl. And look at that. Jake, thank you. You're an absolute legend. See? Oh, I can't call her Sticky, really. Can you imagine shouting out in the garden? Come here, Sticky Willy. Sit down, Sticky Willy. She's like a little wolf. I've called her Foxy. In there, can you knock you over from the outside? Back ones are starting to wake up. Right, as soon as they hit my minute, they're all going to jump. She's coming to check them out. Filth, make I tell you, absolute filth, the lot he is. Make, what's it like being left with the filth? That is the question. Oh, hang on, that's a bit. We'll move you back around here. Willow, you're not helping out, pet. There, that angle will do better. Well, I laughed. The cock whisperer. Do you know what? I was mortified when the whole town was laughing at us and telling us about we knew that. People were grinning at me knowingly and letting me know that they knew. So she's gone into. She's gonna feed them. That is the question. She might. Yeah, she's gonna feed them. Hang on, what's with the wands? Oh, I see the black ones. And just like that, they're on the move. A little milk suckling army. I feel sorry for when they all get teeth. Ice. Daisy. And just like that. She's quite good at just waking a few up and then leaving the others asleep. So this lot will fill the boots, poor lass. In a couple of weeks they're going to be as big as her, the way they're growing. Look at those tiny little paws. Teeny tiny little things. Have you done that for bed? Have you got to wake them up? What are you doing? Yeah, the only issue is I would love to do that, but it's also my older daughter's bedroom. Yeah, no, she would kill me. But while she's at work, I'm planning to put a camera up. So she's worked them up. So we've got that pile, and we've got this pile, wondering where she's at. You're not having a teddy? No, go away, not happening. And he's gonna go back and pile into one or what? Yeah, while she's at work, I'm gonna set a camera up and just leave it running. Hold them high. Filthiness is just filth. It's amazing how, as well, the words "we will see" have been morphed into "I'll think about it." Interesting way your mind works, that. Hey, little bodies. We've got some dream sucking going on. Oh, we've got some dancing going on. Nick. Yeah, do you know what? She's doing a really, really good job with them. Really good job. They always seem to get themselves into a line. And the most satisfying line is when they make repeating patterns. You'll have black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow. It's just so satisfying when they do that. Or you'll find two Oxfords are always together. Two little brothers always hug. There's those two. They wrap the paws around each other and hug. It's cute. Scott, there's loads of people with issues at the minute. Right, that's your brother's ear. Trying to suck his it. This one is sucking that one's face. Or was. Yeah, he's going to chew his ear though. Oh no, he's just after a hug. She's dream sucking. You catch her smiling quite a lot. Just cuteness. Ooh, got caught. Make as if. Who was that? They were giving daughter a bit of anxiety. They'll start screaming, dreaming during the night, and she thinks that Willow's sat on one or wedged one. So they'll have her jumping out of bed. That's it, you swish your sister. Willow. Fupa. A few weeks you could do. Although it'll take a while for them to get to you. Somebody's galloping. It's so fun to watch, like watching newborn babies, isn't it? Gareth, how are you feeling after your fall on Saturday? Gareth is Abandoned and Forgotten Wales, and he documents mines in Wales. And wow, some of the places he goes to. I want to flick his ear for being so nuts. But very, very brave man, and the things that he sees are unbelievable. How are you sitting down? The footprints of miners that haven't been there for decades onto centuries. Fingerprints, tools, beautiful. How steep was this that you fell down? That pile's starting to wake up. Where's she going? He's all given up. And then they lost it again. Oh, Rotty's beautiful. Joyride that comes in, he's got 2 Rotties. I sometimes bump into a guy when I'm out on the live walks. School holidays here in Freeborough, and I've got a little girl with Downs, and I couldn't drag her on the walking lines that I normally do. She'd hate me forever. So we kind of winged it, but we passed this guy with the Rotty with the biggest head I've ever seen for a Rotty. He's 2 years old. I've got him on a couple of videos. I asked him if I could post them. Absolutely enormous, stunning, stunning dog. All right, Gareth, nice one. Dodge. Do you know what? The only dog, well, on my list of dogs that it's not that I don't like them, it's that I don't trust them. And Alsatians, German Shepherds, I would never have one, or 2, or 3, or 4. And I know often it's the owner rather than the dog. But my auntie got me off them. She'd had German Shepherds for years, and the last set that she had, 2, around about 6 years old, they just suddenly turned on her, and they absolutely terrified her. So they went, and it's just put me off them completely. I'd like a dog that I could trust, and I know a lot is the owner, how they're brought up, but some breeds are pre-positioned, and they're one breed that I couldn't have at home. Barking. Willow's pacing up and down because Sam's in here as well. And she knows that these lot are stirring. Me, you lot. So lovely, people. I'm going to have to shoot. This battery is going to die. You what? This battery's going to die and I'll be stuck in a live that doesn't end. Oh, she's back. Right, we need to, that's not a very flattering shot of you, Willow. So she's just coming and checking them out. I'm sure she only does it to wake them up. So thank you all for joining me. I've fed this lovely lot. M&T, how are you doing? I mean, look at her. She's just so cute. Then you've got that pile of cuteness. And that pile. So thank you all for joining me, and I am going to go and get this phone charged. Uber, thank you very, very much for coming in. Lovely to see you. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. And Jake, you're a legend. Love you. I'm watching her. Right, I'm going before this phone goes. Thanks everyone. Bye now.